Guys, where's Die gone? There he is. Alright, last time I promised with all my heart that I was gonna show you a place to level up Paula. Vonda, I'm sorry. First of all, we are gonna have to suit her up a bit. She's kind of flimsy right now. So, I think from fighting all of those clansmen, cultists, we should have a decent amount of money, enough to, suit her out at least. So, you want to buy the ribbon, oh damn it. You want to buy the ribbon, the copper bracelet and the frying pan to equip her with. As you can see, that's a lot of defense for the girl. So, this place here, very easy to skip over. I'm a changed person, I'm no longer a believer in happyism. Anyway, I'm very curious for the place that lies ahead of you. So yes, foreshadowing only if you talk to that specific person. I bet that sounded awful on the mic, I'm going to keep it a bit further away. Anyway, this guy says something interesting. My wife has run away for a second time. I'm such a lucky man. Either a joke on the translator's parts, or they messed something up here. I'm going to go with a joke because I'm an optimist. So anyway, we have Captain Caveman here. He doesn't spawn every time, but I'd say 9 times out of 10 he'll be here waiting for you. He's pretty easy. There's only one of him, and in about turn or two, 2 turns, you can take him down, and you get a respectable amount of experience, and you can see Vonda's stats going through the roof. Learning all these moves, and generally fun, happy times all around, and that's from just one fight. So, what I want to do is just keep coming in and out of here and fighting him. I'm going to do it till Vonda's at level, say 12, and I'll meet you when I'm done. Also, epic standoff if you don't move all the way. I can't whistle. Rest in peace, anonymous teddy bear. You were a credit to the team. So, she's up to level 12 now. Die leveled up a little bit too, but we're not really worried about him at this point. So, not only did she get a respectable stat gain, she also learned 4 moves. Fire, Freeze, Thunder, all the PK attacks that Ness has apparently stolen off her in Smash Brothers. Freeze goes into Beta, which does even more damage. Well, we'll see later on. And Ness himself, Die, is in PK Flash of Smash Bros. Fame again. The only move that he actually has in his Smash Bros. Moveset, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting out most random battles. They're not really random, you can see them, but most battles here because, not the damn bad mouth of the game, but they mainly consist of mashing A and healing. No, unless I'm in the middle of talking to something like I just was. Oh, good bats, so maybe I'll leave it on if it's a completely new enemy. You're going to see these showcased. Now, funny thing about this dungeon here, I forgot the name of it, it's the second sanctuary. It's very easy to forget this entirely. I went through the entire game and I got to the 8th sanctuary, the final one. I won't spoil it too much, but the cutscene initiates at that point, and a lot of stuff happens. That didn't happen, so understandably I was quite confused. So you want to give this to her, as she's quite fleshy and turgid with meat explosions. God, that was awful. And I completely lost my train of thought. Damn it, Captain Caveman, you're not helping. Well, that fire the mole, it made me remember. I was talking about this dungeon. Conveniently. Oh god, yeah, we'll get to those beers later. Well, so, I did it. Did the 8th dungeon. Nothing happened. Confused. You've all been here. I mean, I haven't, because I apparently have amnesia. And, yeah, as you probably figured out by now, through my horrible ramblings, I just completely missed this. So I had to go through here with the full party, you know, PK, Starstorm, Omega, and everything else you get at the end of the game. Oh no, you don't actually have it at that point. Of all the moves I could have chose, I chose the one that you don't have. Good going, me. So yeah, that was fun. Remember to do this dungeon. Also, these guys' names are like a little pun on role-playing game, which I suppose that kind of works, because one of the tropes of an RPG is grinding for levels, which one of the only times you have to do that in this game is with Paula. You know, at this point you don't have to, but it helps. So maybe that was intentional. It's a nice little thing they've added. You're not here, Mr. B. No! You know, been acting scared of this, but he's really not too bad. And I know from before that this should deal with him pretty well. I should mention from before, if the audio on this is like abysmal, I've recorded this episode once already, and it sounded like there was a mosquito farm in my room. So I've duct taped everything up, hoping that will stop any sounds from leaking. Using my technical terms here, my big boy words. And I'm hoping that'll sort it out. Otherwise, I'll do what I can in post, but I can't make any promises. If that fails, then I'm going to have to just buy a better a USB mic or something like that. Oh no! Whoa. Yeah, I rebound. I'm not afraid to admit it. See, this is why you should pay attention, which can sometimes be hard. Yeah, I'm going to cut this out. I'm kind of gutted that that didn't turn out well, because I think fuck off. I think it was a generally good recording. Some funny stuff happened outside. Some mother was shouting at their kid. And as we all know, child abuse is pretty funny. I'm going to showcase PK Fire here, which is sort of like it attacks everything in a row. It's not the best thing offensively, but it's pretty good if there's a lot of weak enemies that you just like, just get out of my face. Unfortunately, these are weak, but not quite weak enough. I'm sure we can finish them up here. I become distracted by the background and it's like a goldfish. You won the prize! I can't do melisma! No, don't healing. I might not have explained yet, but oh, fuck that. In the case that I haven't, healing... God damn it! Healing gets rid of things like poison, well, that sort of stuff. I mean, it has the beta upgrades and stuff like that, just like every other move. But, you know, as you can imagine, the further it goes along, the more it heals. And these PSI caramels here, basically the equivalent of ever, if you've ever played Pokemon or Final Fantasy. I've never been 100% on how to pronounce that word, ever. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I hate pronouncing things wrong. It makes me feel like a complete Philistine. That was a joke. It's the second your sanctuary location. But it's mine now. I think not, Mr. Star. So I completely forgot what his weakness was at first, but I found out it was thunder. And straight after I found out, Vonda died. So, if possible, avoid letting your party members die. Especially this early on, because you don't have any, the Phoenix down of this game. It's like, life noodles? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's life noodles. I should really play it more. Totally hasn't completed it about 5 hours. That's the thing about PK Thunder. Yeah, it's good, but it never hits. It's not like in Smash Bros. Where it's super hacks. It hits at least once more, otherwise that's going to be sad. Good, somebody's playing Team Fortress 2. Good for you. I should probably reiterate, I have nothing against Team Fortress 2. It's a pretty good game. It just takes up a lot of space. And my laptop isn't the best, so I get a lot... Oh, Fonda, really? Somebody taking your eyes out? What is this? Why did I attack with her? Oh good, she missed that too. I'm glad to know there's more than one thing she sucks at. I'm not going to make a fellatio joke. I feel I'm above that. Come on. I will give you, like... Yeah. Anything I was about to promise you, completely null and void. Man. Now he's got the shields. I suppose we can give her some PK candy things in a bit. She should be dying soon anyway. The bosses in this game don't have, you know, extortionate amounts of HP. Really? It didn't hit anyway? You surprised me. You made me surprised, game. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot her like last time. I originally only leveled her to level 10, and that's what happened. So... with any luck, it won't happen again. Wow, Die. That was a close one there, buddy. We're going to take a break turn here. Give her some caramel. One of the ladies. And I'll showcase this prey move, which I haven't done yet. And this may not be the best time. Yeah, but it does a lot of various different upgrades. I wouldn't really recommend it in most situations, unless you know you're just kind of bored, want to test things out. That's fair enough. A lot of the times it's just like, oh, you're about to die. Here, have 9 HP. I'll sort you out. Oh God, no. Damn it! I just hurt myself, didn't I? Well, I'm glad she got 2 HP on him before she died. Come on now, Die. Don't let her festering corpse put you off. God, does it need to be any higher? Please die. If you die now, I will give you, like, vouchers for KFC. Phew. Glad I didn't have to do that. What? You don't need life. At this point, I should face... Oh my lord. I can't remember if the bosses in this game... What? This is ridiculous. I can't remember if the bosses in this game have PP. In some of them they do. I remember in Super Mario RPG, this one boss has like very low PP, and it'll try using an attack like halfway through the fight, and it just won't be able to. It's funny times. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm about to die. There's no way. That could have been like a Rocky Balboa coming back from the moment, but no. Don't say I'm going to win now. Come on, fingers crossed. Come on, Die, believe in the eye of the tiger. Die, no. Whoa. See, wow. I should explain. See how we stuck on with 1 HP there? You may have noticed something called Guts. Well... that only not increases your ability to have one of those smash attacks, which is basically the equivalent of a critical hit. But it makes it more likely that you'll cling on with 1 HP in a situation like that. A very useful ability, I'm sure you'll agree. You realise the power of life up, B. Here we have a nice little dead stalker. Ain't that pretty? It's the little bit steps that the guy talked about earlier. I don't even know what accent that is. Yeah, so you have a little bit more of a tune. That's nice. That's nice. And she comes back from the dead. Di briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. But I'm in a red cap. What could this mean? So, that's what the Soundstone does. You can listen to the tune so far. If that had a webcam then, you would have seen me swaying back and forth rhythmically. That was beautiful, 10 out of 10. Alright, so I think I can round off this episode here. I'm going to meet you up in the Blue drugstore, or the Happy drugstore, as I'm pretty sure it's called now. And then we'll head back to Tucson, Vonda Insto. Hopefully the audio won't corrupt. Goodbye.